Coming to you live from the digital world, this is Jonic. Hello guys. I've been on a huge Digimon phase recently and I thought, hey, maybe I could do like a quick let's play of one of the Battle Spirits games, or both if possible. So to start with, I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Battle Spirit 1. Now, for those who don't know, Digimon Battle Spirit originated on the 1-1 color in Japan, and had a update called Battle Spirit 1.5, which featured more stages and playable characters. We didn't get the 1.5 port here for the Game Boy Advance, which is a bit shitty in my opinion. A lot of the characters here are from the first 3 seasons of the anime. So, from 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to be playing as Vmon personally, because like, why not? Let me just get my train port here. Basically what you need to do here is just basically hit your enemy enough to get enough D-spirits, which are thrown out when you hit them. I think the more powerful the attacks, or the harder you combo them, the more D-spirits will fly out. That's if Terriamon here will let me hit him. Yeah, nice. Sorry, I'm not used to like, still not used to commentating alone, even though I've done it enough. Basically, when Coolamon appears, you can touch it and make your character digivolve into Mega Stage, and you can do like heck ton of damage to your opponent, which causes them to lose a lot of D-Spirit. And this all has to be done with like within the time limit, mind you. Unlike in Battle Spirit 2, where a lot of the things are different, including like the ability to digivolve manually without having to rely on like the Digimon to show up to do it. I don't think they actually have any like items in Battle Spirit 2 either. Really, it's all just like attack your foe and ask questions later. I don't actually think, despite Battle Spirit 2, where a lot of the stages are based in areas in the anime, none of these areas I think actually appear in the anime. Because it's, except the stage 1, which I think is based on Toy Town, a reoccurring area in the series. Agumon here is, lag. Agumon here is skilled with ranged attacks. Vmon on the other hand, I've kind of screwed myself over, who doesn't have any ranged attacks, unless you count throwing himself at the enemy as range. Although, when he digivolves, of course, he gets some ranged attacks. That bar in the middle there that's depleting, that basically tells you how long you can maintain Digivolution. Me, myself, I've always been a long time fan of Digimon, like, I've been a fan of it alongside Pokemon. I personally don't get why people, like, compare Digimon and Pokemon together. I mean, alright, they've got Mon in the title, and they are bat creatures that fight each other, but... you can kind of tell the difference by looking at the designs, and, like, the characteristics. Like, compare Charizard to Greymon, for example. It's the art style that kind of makes them stand out. That and the Digimon are more sentient and... what's the word I'm thinking of? Sentient and dependent on themselves. Like, unlike Pokemon that basically just have animal instincts. Like, you certainly wouldn't see a Pokemon cook a pot of food for itself. Oh, you son of a bitch. That is just bizarre. I kind of want to go on the whole battle to see this, if this... nah. Well... aw, shit. Okay, when your enemy gets the Digivolution, there's a simple thing you have to do. Run for high heaven. Yep! Yeah, I'm clearly gonna lose this one, aren't I? Unless I beat the daylights out of this guy quick enough to maintain enough D-spirit. Hold still, you prick. Ah, shit, I'm confused. I think that was supposed to be a black gear from the first season. Yeah, I expect a lot of anime comparisons. Because, like, I've been watching a lot of the anime. I haven't watched Data Squad, because I've heard that one is kind of crap, and, like... although I have watched a few episodes... oh yeah, I forgot about that. On every so often, Impmon shows up and he'll challenge you to a battle. Impmon is a dick, let's be honest. Because he does stuff like that. And he has the ability to, like, draw D-spirits into himself. On the downside though, he can't digivolve, so you won't have to worry about being curb stomped by Beelzemon. Although Beelzemon is in D-Spirit, well, Battle Spirit 1.5. Oh, come on. I think I've just lost my chance to Digivolve. Nope. Right, you better run, you git. If Impmon touches Coolamon, he'll just kick Coolamon away. Calamon. I don't know where I got Kulamon from. I think it's because in Rumble Arena 2, they pronounce Calamon as Kulamon. Easy does it. That was an hour. Great commentary, isn't it? Because I clearly can't concentrate and commentate at once. Ah, nuts. If you lose the battle with Impmon, you basically have to fight the Digimon you would have fought otherwise. So basically now I've lost, I have to fight Impmon. This was much easier when I could pull stunts as a Goonimon. It's probably just me, but this game kind of has a Smash Bros vibe to it. I'm not sure why. Because there's no way to, like, per se, KO your opponents, you just need to, like, keep hitting them until you get the D-spirits they drop. Aha! This is kind of a time paradox, considering Bmon needs Wormmon to become Imperial Dramon. But I'll just say, like, hey, it's a game, what the fuck. So it's kind of surprised that Bmon can become Imperial Dramon by himself, really. Ouch. Now that I think about it, Bmon is the only one of the protagonist Digimon, well, the main Gogglehead's Digimon that isn't actually Fire Element, unless you count his Digivolution into Flame Dramon. Speaking of Gogglehead and Fire Element, we have Guilmon. Guilmon, an example of showing that virus types aren't evil. No, I'm serious, he's a virus type. Easy does it. Now he's just spamming attacks at me. What the fuck, man? Get off. Come here, you red... Ooh, that was close. Where is he? I might as well note this because, like, in the Japanese version... I didn't hit him. That sucks. In the Japanese version, instead of the theme that plays when you Digivolve, you actually get one of 3 different themes. I think it depends on which series the Digimon you're playing as comes from. You either get Braveheart from the first season. Can't remember the other 2. The other 2 are from season 2 and 3 respectively. Which I kind of think would have been cooler to have them, because they're actually pretty good songs. Boy. Now, Sukamon, in my opinion, has no place here. Like, why the hell is he even in this game? I mean, probably to relate to that Sukamon that appeared early on in Adventure 1. Otherwise, he's one of the worst characters, no, not surprisingly. But he digivolves into one of the strongest Digimon, I think. I'm wondering if it doubles as acts as double reference because of no spoilers, but Sukamon digivolves into Etamon naturally. And I'm wondering if that's a double reference to the Etamon that appears in Adventure. Where is he? There he is. It's a funny thing I discovered as well, Sukamon's name actually translates to Scummon. Hell, there's no way you'd find Pokemon like that. I'm joking really, I like the political difference the Digimon and Pokemon have. Like, it kind of makes them stand out from each other. While you can have like cute little animals similar to your Pokemon, Digimon can like go beyond that and expand to like humanoids in armor and cyborgs and all that. I only think the comparison has no place anymore. Really ticked me off when people started accusing Game Freak of ripping off Digimon with Mega Evolution. I mean, I admit the name Mega Evolution is kind of a weak name in my opinion. They should have named it EX for the card game, but it's just one word. That's like saying Mega Man ripped off the Power Rangers Megazords because he's a robot. Or maybe I'm just thinking about this too much. I'm not sure. Can't say for sure, but I think Battle Spirit 2 or probably Rumble Arena 2, I'm not sure, were the last Digimon games released in Europe, because we haven't had a Digimon game here for like yonks. While America had the DS games like Dusk and Dawn and Digimon World DS. And of course Japan got like Digimon World redigitized. Kind of a shame really. I would definitely play those games if I could. Not again. I think after this chapter, this stage, we go on to fight the final boss. Let's see for sure. Yep. Alright. Here we have Millenniumon. He was never really in the anime per se, but he made a cameo in Adventure 02. He's mostly the main antagonist of the Wonder Color Digimon games. The V-Tamer series, I think it was called, I'm not even going to pronounce that word, but it was basically a game for the game subs franchise for the Wonder Swan that featured like this character called Rio, who would later appear in Tamers. From what I read, Millenniumon is actually a DNA digivolution of Machine Dramon and Chimeramon, a Digimon that appeared in Series 1 and 2 respectively. He doesn't actually... I should probably mention, this stage doesn't work like normal battles, where you have to like get D-spirits. In this case, you basically need to hit a Millenniumon enough time. You can kind of tell when he's weak because he starts to change colour. Thankfully, Calamon appears here and he'll help you out. Ouch. Come on, you prick. Go down already. If you get hit while when you have no D-spirits left, you get KO'd. Which means you lose the battle and you have to try again, really. Luckily, we won't have to do that because I defeated him. And basically, this is pretty much the ending. Although there isn't really much of a story, you just basically win. And everyone's jumping for joy. And the Impmon appears and just basically spikes you. I don't know if that's affected if you lose or win against him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it was a fun 20 minutes or so. Like, it's enough to make a video. I would play through the other characters, but it's pretty much the same thing, the same path and all that. But I do plan to do Battle Spirit 2. Probably not right now, but eventually. Battle Spirit 2 actually improved on a lot of the mechanics on Battle Spirit 1, but kind of took away at the same time, I think. I'll get into that when I actually play the game. As for this game, like, You can unlock Impmon, but it requires you to have like 300 D-spirits, and unless you rely on Digivolution and you're extremely lucky, it is extremely hard to get that those 300 D-spirits. Although I did manage to unlock him by using Renamon, who has like this good kick combo, so that's some kind of a tip to you. Otherwise, Impmon is pretty much the only original unlockable, I guess. Fuck, what else was I gonna say? Other unlockable, well, besides Garbymon, he's a unlock as well. Fuck, what was I gonna say? I can't remember, I'll just leave it there. Till then, see you next time. Adios.